Disney friends, my name is Kaylee and welcome to my channel. Today I have another fun video. This video is a Disney tag, specifically the Spring Disney movie tag that was created by my friend Nina over at Wrestling with Disney, and I'll leave her channel link down below. I'm also going to leave my friend Allie from Cinder Allie Love Disney's channel link down below as well, because Allie was really sweet and tagged me to do this video. At the end of this tag, I will be tagging a few of my friends to participate, but with all of my tags that I participate in, as always, if you want to participate in this tag, you are tagged. So in honor of the spring tag, I'm wearing a really cute spring shirt today, which I just wanted to point out because I like to wear cute clothes sometimes. Sometimes I'm an outfit repeater, which some people hate. But today I think I won. Okay, so the first prompt is a movie that had a rough start but ends beautifully. Just like spring opens up with winter and ends with summer. So I was between two movies for this prompt, but at the end of the day, I ended up picking Up. The movie Up is such a sad beginning, like so sad. Spoiler alert, if you haven't seen Up, you know, you kind of go through this little like childhood romance and then his wife dies and it's just a horrible, horrible beginning. You know, it's so sad. And then at the very end, you know, I love that scene. I haven't seen Up in years, but I still remember the scene. Mr. Fredrickson and Russell are sitting on the sidewalk and they're eating ice cream, and it's just such a sweet ending, you know. I love like that little bond that they have now. So that one is my pick for a movie that has a rough start but ends beautifully. The second prompt is a new beginning. Your favorite Disney movie series to watch from the beginning. And this one was so hard because I was watching Nina's video right before I did this, and I was kind of thinking of going like TV show wise, like picking WandaVision, which is probably my favorite Disney television series right now. But it is a movie series. Nina and Allie kind of went with like Star Wars and Marvel, and I do love both of those franchises. I haven't seen them all though, so I feel like I can't really pick those. But I will say my favorite like series of Disney movies, including like the sequel and the original, is The Little Mermaid. I absolutely love the original Little Mermaid, and I also really love The Little Mermaid 2, which follows Ariel's daughter Melody. That is one of the best sequels in the entire Disney franchise. So that is my pick for my favorite series. Prompt number 3, Time to Get Back Outside, a movie that helps you appreciate the beauty of the outdoors. So when I was thinking of things for this tag, I originally was going to put Up as the one for this question. However, I chose Up already and I don't want to do duplicates. So my choice I decided on for this one is Tangled, which is a kind of odd choice probably, but I like Tangled, and I thought of it instantly for this question because as soon as Rapunzel like comes out of her tower, she sings that song where she's appreciating like the grass and the dirt and just everything, like the water. You get the lantern scene in the boat, which is technically outdoors. So I really liked Tangled for this question, even though it's a bit untraditional, but that was my first thought. Prompt number 4 is Spring Fever, a movie you were sick of hearing about. And I hate to say this because I feel like I'm gonna get some backlash for this, but it's Frozen 2, okay? I like Frozen, and I like Frozen 2, but I felt like Frozen 2 was a bit overhyped. Like, so many people say like, oh, it's so great, it's so amazing, and it's not like bad, it's just I liked the OG Frozen better, and I didn't mesh as well with Frozen 2. Like, there were definitely some amazing moments. I mean, I love the Anna and Kristoff, there were some really good songs in Frozen 2. Yeah, it wasn't my favorite. Don't come for me, okay? I just feel like it keeps getting talked about, and it came out like a good while ago, so next up is Spring Musical, one of your favorite Disney musicals, if not your favorite, and this includes like soundtracks. Had a hard time picking this one as well, and I kind of want to keep telling you guys who it was between, but like I'm gonna make myself just pick one, and I think that my choice for this one is going to be another kind of unpopular choice, but I'm going to say Tarzan because I really love the Tarzan soundtrack. I love Phil Collins' voice. I have to pick this one because I remember I first got my iPod when I was like in 6th grade, and some of the first songs I downloaded on it was the Tarzan soundtrack, and I've listened to Stranger Like Me probably like a million times. I've listened to them all, and they're all really amazing. His voice is just very like, I want to say majestic. His voice is very just awesome. It's the best word I can use to describe it, but I would have to say Tarzan because I definitely grew up just listening to that soundtrack over and over and over. Next up is Mother's Day, a movie that makes you think of motherhood, your mother, etc. The one I chose for this question is gotta be Cinderella, because when I think of my mom, I think of Cinderella because growing up, she loved Cinderella. It was like her favorite, and anytime we would do anything Disney related or it would come up, like she just loved Cinderella. I'm not exactly sure why, but like that was just her favorite. Like always loved Cinderella. And I remember it was like it was kind of like Sleeping Beauty was my favorite because I couldn't have Cinderella because I didn't want to be the same favorite as my mom, and Sleeping Beauty was the other like blonde hair princess. And like as a young girl, most young girls, you know, you kind of look for someone that looks like you, and that's who you like because, you know, you want to be a princess, and so you see someone that looks like you and you're like, oh, you know, that's like what my story could be. But I always kind of liked Cinderella's story more than Sleeping Beauty, and I always would get like jealous because I wanted Cinderella to be my favorite princess, but then I also didn't want my favorite princess to be the same as my mom's. So that one, I always just laugh, and like forever Cinderella will be somewhat associated with my mother. Okay, the last question is Spring Aesthetic, a movie that gives you the vibes of spring. So this one was one of the harder questions for me, but I ended up picking Bambi because literally almost the only thing I remember from Bambi is that it was very spring, and I remember the scenes where like there was a bunch of flowers and there was like Thumper and Bambi, and I've only seen that movie a few times and I was really little, but like that is what I take from that movie, other than, you know, of course the tragic beginning, which I mean, this could have been a movie for the first question. I remember it being very beautiful during some of the scenes, so it gives me a very spring vibe. It was the first thing that popped in my head when I think of spring. Alright guys, that was it for this tag. Thank you so much again to Allie for tagging me, and also for Nina for creating this fun tag. If you are not following either of those channels, please make sure to go subscribe to them. Allie has some really fun content on her channel, and she's just one of the sweetest humans ever. Nina as well has just so much fun content, and both their personalities are just amazing. So definitely go check out their channels. I will have them linked down below so you guys can check them out and also watch their videos and see what their answers were. Alright, so before I go, I'm going to go ahead and tag some people to do this video, and the first person I'm going to tag is my friend Ajana Claire from Zoelle's World. I'm also going to tag my friend Morgan from Teaching Disney, and my friend Christina from Read, Pray, Disney. Leave a comment down below letting me know which movie you have spring fever about, aka which movie you wish they would quit talking about. So like for me, I said Frozen 2, so let me know which one is yours down below. What movie is just overhyped right now. And thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please make sure to do so for some more Disney and movie related content. I hope you all have a magical day, and I'll see you real soon. Bye!